It's a picture-perfect day on Lake Union. Wildlife fills the water here. And in tandem with these animals, a sad sight.
We see bits of styrofoam. So this is very, very common. So it's just a piece of styrofoam.
One of the top 10 materials found in cleanups hosted by Puget Soundkeeper.
It's pretty crazy.
Within just a few minutes of arriving, Emily Gonzalez, Puget Soundkeeper's Director of Law and Policy, finds a variety of trash washed up on the beach.
Earplug. Oh, that's another thing. We get earplugs.
It's this that drives her to change policy, getting to the root of the issue.
The burden is on the consumer. It's on the people who just don't have enough tools or money or resources or availability to be effective.
A new Washington law will change the responsibility. Starting June 1st, it will be illegal to sell polystyrene, commonly known by the brand Styrofoam. This ban includes the sale and distribution of takeout food containers like cups, plates, and clamshells, packing peanuts, and single-use coolers. And it's not just Styrofoam bans coming. Food packaging that contains PFAS will also be banned, says Department of Ecology's Marissa Smith.
These chemicals have rightly earned their name as forever chemicals.
Starting May 1st, many products will be banned that contain PFAS, including certain bags, bowls, cutlery, trays, open-top containers, and clamshells. These new additions are added onto the list that was implemented in 2023, which includes wraps, plates, food boats, and pizza boxes.
As a consumer, you might not notice the difference. It might look exactly the same, but the chemical that's used to provide that grease resistance so that the grease from your French fries doesn't end up in your lap is safer for you and safer for the environment.
The severity and longevity of these chemicals prompting this new push for change.
PFAS in the environment, they are very persistent. And so because they don't naturally break down as easily, we tend to find them everywhere. And that's a problem because they can get into our groundwater and that can contaminate drinking water, which gets back to people. But we've also found PFAS in fish, and that impacts seafood resources. Hey, buddies.
And with Emily's front row seat at the direct impacts.
This just makes me want to get all the garbage out right now.
Like baby geese feasting on a beach littered with garbage.
I don't want you eating this, bud.
She's hopeful these two bans will correct this contamination problem.
I'm hopeful for it. A lot of times this issue and all issues around pollution seem huge and insurmountable, expensive, and there's just so much to do. It's hard to have the will to tackle it. But one thing I'm extra excited for this year is the push and the focus on producer responsibility.
Now, once again, May 1st is the start of the PFAS ban. June 1st is the start of the Styrofoam ban. And Greg, I went to our work refrigerator and it was not hard to find Styrofoam.
If you've ever looked at that, it's packed with them.
Yeah, they tell me that most businesses have already transitioned away from these items, but it's going to be
But
completely...
still some. I mean, there's got to be some sort of a grace period. They're not going to go right in there and start finding people, right?
Right. So the Department of Ecology does say that they don't want to be the bad guys, right? They want to work on more conversations. So they'll work with businesses and make sure that people understand the rules. And like we said, it's really the people who are producing these products. But obviously, we know the restaurants are the middlemen. So they don't want to take action. They can if they need to. But the work right now is on education.
And it's much needed for sure,
yeah.
as our refrigerator demonstrates. Thanks, Leah.